Hello, this is Kevin Benedict, Senior Analyst with Digital Transformation at Cognizant, reporting live this week from Oracle's Open World 2014. Hello, this is Kevin Benedict, reporting again live here from Oracle's Open World 2014, and I have the privilege of spending time here with Chris Tonas. And Chris, you're the Vice President of Mobility and Development Tools here at Oracle.
That's right, Kevin.
So talk to me about what that means, what components are in there, and what products are covered by that title.
Absolutely. So we run our platform, mobile platform organization at Oracle. Under my team, I have an entire organization that brings mobile technology both to customers outside of Oracle, as well as all our internal applications teams who build on top of Oracle's stack and does anything with mobility.
Got it. So when you say tools, mobility tools, kind of what's in there? Is that a development environment? What is that?
Yeah. So. Oh, sure. That includes runtime platform, client technologies, mobile backend, things like support for API, access to data, push, sync, mobile analytics, and then mobile security as well, as well as the development tools that go with those. That could be using Eclipse, Oracle JDeveloper, and we're even coming out with a lot of cloud-based tools now to complement people's experience for developing apps.
Got it. So are these tools and components built all in-house, or did you acquire some vendors and bring some of the best of the market into this?
Yeah, we've done both. We've done some organic, homegrown growth, especially with all the mobile backend pieces in our mobile client technology. On the security side, we have done some acquisition for containerization and some of the other mobile security suite pieces that we offer. And together, it offers like an end-to-end mobile solution for customers, which is really powerful and something that Oracle customers are looking for us to be doing and be in this business for them to help support their greater Oracle ecosystem.
So SAP came out in 2010 with their acquisition of Sybase and started really mobility. Sure. You guys took your time.
Yeah.
Why did you wait to 2014 to really kind of launch all your solutions?
I think that actually a lot of the people who rushed in the early days centered a lot on client technologies, which was a bit of a mistake because our customers and what we hear from them is that 80% of the work for building mobile apps is really on the back end side. And people who've focused on architectures that tie them to a certain client is not what we've heard customers want. And so we did take our time, and we have gotten great feedback with our REST JSON focused approach to exposing services for mobile developers. We've gotten great feedback on how we're thinking about the different personas in mobile development. We're thinking about how the mobile client developer wants to think about services, how the service developer wants to expose services. So it's really paid to have thought through an architecture for mobile and not just focus on the client technology, like a lot of the early players had to, understandably, because everyone was focused on how do I get that cool UI on that phone right now.
So you're not going to, I mean, you do have tools that allow people to quickly create a mobile app, but that's not going to be the focus, because you see the focus primarily on the back end, the APIs, the middleware, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the way I see it is if customers want the full end-to-end piece, including client development, we offer that. But they all, for the customers who want flexibility and want to be able to use our client technology combined with other client technologies, they can do that. And then still be offered an architecture on the back end for data access, an architecture for push, for sync, for mobile analytics, and for security.
So Chris, I understand that you guys have both on-premise solutions if they want to do keep it in-house and do it on-premise, and cloud. Where do you see the future going? What direction do you see the trends mostly pointing toward?
Yeah, I think people obviously see the cloud as the future, but frankly, we don't care what the trend is. We will offer both to people, and people will make their choice. The customers will vote with their projects, they'll vote with their investments, and Oracle is ready to be there for them on either side of that. I think another important consideration in here is how to address the need of getting professional developers in IT to work with the line of business and maybe that skilled tech-savvy business user Some analysts refer to them as citizen developers. Getting a way for people to work with those people as well is an important focus of ours, and that's going to be, I think, the next big thing to crack.
Got it. So if you look at the market, there's a lot of different vendors out there, and a lot of the brochureware that you read all kind of looks the same.
Right.
So what question should the enterprises be asking to really get to the meat of the matter of what's important?
I think one of the big things is how does a vendor help me determine if the apps I'm building, because I'm going to build them, I'm going to crank out apps, but how will I know if the apps I'm building are successful? How do I know if they're being used? How do I know if they're being used successfully? And then more importantly, how do I define my own business metrics for what it means for this app to be successful? Whether it's monetization, whether it's uptake, whether it's completing certain tasks, and then being able to measure if that success is occurring. That is why we're investing so heavily in our mobile analytics piece of our mobile cloud service, because we know that that's what customers are really heading toward, is wanting to know that I'm building mobile apps. Yes, I'm spending, investing on that, but how do I know if they're achieving their purpose?
So Chris, for those in the audience that want to look up and read more about Oracle's solutions, what are some of the key search words that they should be typing in to get to your solutions?
They should be looking for the Oracle Mobile Cloud Service and the Oracle Mobile Application Framework, and that will both get them to all the sites they need to get to. And we have a lot of great content out there for people to check out.
Got it. Well, this is Kevin Benedict and Chris Tonas reporting live from Oracle Open World 2014. Thanks for joining us, Chris.
All right, Kevin, appreciate it.